Here's the veteran second baseman,
Leading off tonight
Jose
for Houston.
Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. And out number one on the grab. And now it's Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Now one
That's
missed.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. And now Anthony Volpe. Here comes the pitch. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's to third. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down. Juan Soto now.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs. Aaron Judge at the plate.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fly ball down the line. Cabbage ranging back, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Judge out on the play, and the inning is over. Back in New York, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Foul ball there. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. That misses, and it's 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side, and that chance handled. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And
That's a foul
ball. Slider
1-1.
misses outside. Just missed.
Ball.
As a veteran out there on the ball,
2-1.
you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Yeah.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Popped up right side. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. 2 away. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, the key to his success
No ball,
is
1
getting
strike.
ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Smoked into left, base hit.
Now, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Nope.
3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Line drive. Cabbage brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the first baseman, number 28. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. And there's one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one the other way. Throws to first in time. Trey Cabbage, the next to hit. In the air to left down the line. And that is foul. The 0-1. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one out to right. Cabbage moving under this one. And there's one away. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a foul ball. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle
1-0.
not where he needed it to be.
Bounce to 3rd. Bregman tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That's to 3rd. Toss to LeMahieu. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Alex Bregman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 3.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball. 4th inning underway, no score. To third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. This to third. Zips it across. 3rd out, and that ends the bottom of the 4th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Man at second with 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside. Oh, the throw is over his head. And the 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Oh, he powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Stanton now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Trevino avoids the first pitch for ball 1.
2 up.
This one in the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. And now the lefty swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the ball.
2-0.
2 outs. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batter.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
LeMahieu.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Myers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Bounced up the middle. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first. Close play against the speedy runner. And here's the first baseman. And ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Flips the corner. And the count 1-2. This one chopped up the middle. Collected by Torres. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So up next, Mauricio Dubon. Popped up. Sizing this one up. And that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Myers drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Torres takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Strike 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Volpe tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And a pitch.
2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from.
Altuve beats the second out there, and that's 2. Back in the Bronx, and now Trey Cabbage. And here it comes. To the right side, LeMahieu is there. Steps on first for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. They'll throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. And they get Bregman for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Slapped foul. This one popped up. Altuve gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino. Runner takes off. Ball misses.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Top of inning number 7. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Toss to LeMahieu, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. And there's 2 down.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Myers stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now, Oswaldo Cabrera. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in.
That's the ball.
Throw, save. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Yankees up by 3. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Bunted back towards the mound.
He's safe.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into it.
Runners on the move. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle, Pena. In plenty of time to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Back to the top of the Yankee order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
1-0.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nice throw from short right to get him 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto, 1 for 3. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game.
Now number 50, Taylor Scott.
And
ball, no
1
strike.
to Judge. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dubon makes the catch, and back now in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Mauricio Dubon. Hit in the air, center field. Judge cutting across. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Trey Cabbage up next for the Astros. First
That's
pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Slice to right. And base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one hammered. Judge going back. Caught just shy of the wall. And now here is Yordan Alvarez. And that's in the dirt. Cabbage on second. Altuve on at first with 2 down. That smash towards center. Judge hauls it in to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And a foul ball. Scott, a 6'3" righty, 31 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And strike 2.
0-2.
Inside, almost got him. Outside low, and the count's even at 2. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 8-0. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.